Hello, welcome to EZCZ Collectibles, and today, first off, thank you, Pop Collectibles. Check him out. If you don't already know who he is, make sure you give him a follow on Instagram. Check him out. That's his logo right here. I'm going to have his information and links and stuff down below for his Instagram. Day one releases, man. It can't get any better than that. Thank you, Pop Collectibles, for that. And today, we are looking at Spider-Man Far From Home Hot Toys. Basically the Night Monkey. This is the deluxe edition. As you can see, it's all pretty little. I don't even know what the small box, if the smaller non-deluxe actually comes like this, but this is the deluxe. And Mysterio's bubble head is all rainbow effect like. Of course, it's beautiful. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's nice. Marvel sticker. Secret base, rebel base, Spider-Man stealth suit, all that goes along with this monkey. At the side is the same. But man, I really do like this box. It's bigger than usual. So take what you want out of that. It's bigger than usual as far as storage goes for some of you guys. I know that matters. This is a slip cover. As you can see, Mysterio's helmet goes with it. I'm not going to make it. Oh. And then that's the inside. It looks even better. Look at that artwork. Love that artwork. A little bit of Spidiness going on right there too. A little bit more names and cast and crew. And then the Spider-Man throughout right there. A big old panel. And then that makes it a sleeve for the inner works. As you can see, a little bit, oh, hey, what's going on? As you can see, a little bit of Mysterio artwork at the side. And then the figure's not even in there. Where could it be? Well, that's coming up right now. Here we have it, the beast himself, the Night Monkey. As you can see, the base is flickering. It does light up. You put in 3 AAA batteries and it lights up. The base is flickering. It's on setting number 2, I think that is. And it has the on setting number 1, which keeps the light on a solid state. Right now it's flickering. And I'm actually going to turn off my studio light so you can see what that really looks like. Now here we go. We're going to turn it off. Boom. Ooh, that's cool. That is pretty cool. In the complete dark, it really, I'm gonna turn on just one light. In the complete dark, it really glimmers, as you can see. Off. Wow, that's pretty. That's cool. I really love this base. Now, I'm not gonna let this fool me. There's the lighting effects. I'm gonna let that play for a little bit. I'm not gonna let it fool me. Honestly, I'm not gonna let it fool me and trick me into thinking about loving this figure completely, because it does have its faults. Now, it comes with a set of hands, obviously. As you can see here, I do have the set of hands, your basic set of, boom, that was a little bit of webs. That's your basic set of hands that it comes with. I'm not going to take them out. It's just a bunch of Spider-Man hands. And it comes with a neck peg in there, as you can see, when you want to take his, I don't know. Why do you have a neck peg in there? I feel that's kind of weird. It came with a neck peg. Of course, you have your typical looking spider. Oh my God, bending down hurts me because I'm old. Your basic spider web things. This is like the new thing that came with the Scarlet Spider. That's probably the only web I'm probably ever going to use because that's the coolest looking one to me. Oh, it did also come with a set of eyes and interchangeable ones, as you can see right there. This one has an interchangeable one. You change each one with them. It's different shaped eyes and stuff. It's not a crazy cool system. It's just, you know, whatever. This one stays down with the interchangeable eye system, and that one stays up. Goes up and down with the single, basically not interchangeable. As you can see, I'm going to do it right here. Lift it up. And it goes up. Now, there's a problem, and I'm going to go through that once I get into closer detail. But let's look at the Spider-Man here. Spider-Man, you're looking drastically nice here. You're looking beautiful. Absolutely amazing from a distance. As you can see, it's beautiful. It's exactly how we saw it in the movie. It's a Night Monkey. It's someone else other than Spider-Man. And then here we have the base roasting under him. I have to give it to him. This is obviously made of a vinyl plastic material. This is also vinyl but well painted. I have to give it to him. This is magnificent. This stuff going on right now, all that, whatever it is, Lava Dude 3 hologram, you're cool. I love what Hot Toys did with him. I really do love what Hot Toys did with him. I'm not sure if this Lava Man has a lava penis, but we're gonna keep on going. As you can see, more of his little lava things. These do have a little bit of play on them, so you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about breaking stuff like this. It's not too bad as far as like material wise, because it's not breakable. It's like vinyl. I kind of like it. And then you have these random rocks going around him, as you can see right there. There's like rocks and stuff coming up from him because he basically comes in and smashes everything as soon as he spawns. He's a little bitch. But anyway, the paint apps and the dimension on this guy. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at these areas right here. That is just cool looking. It looks like orange chicken. I swear to God, this is like orange chicken. Wow, that's like a big old nice piece of orange chicken, man. Oh God, you ever been to Panda Express and you go in and you get this, you see a big old bowl of orange chicken? That is, oh, my mouth is water. Basically what I'm trying to say here is that I love this base. The hand, it's huge. I mean, it's freaking massive. I mean, I have really big hands, but you can kind of get on how big this thing is. Like I can have a full-blown relationship with this guy if I wanted. You just look at that, guys. It is just beautiful amounts of detail. The light flicker. Now, if you can get this hooked up somehow to a USB powered outlet, and of course, I know, God, what is Fusion Works? Fusion Reactor, something. The guy on Facebook, he makes Iron Man plugins, so that would be awesome to have this constantly running. I'm not sure how long those LEDs will last, but it is a very, very cool accessory to have for the Night Monkey. Of course, it's a must-have if you're deciding between the regular edition and the normal one. I mean, the regular edition and the deluxe. You must go for this deluxe. It's just a must. That rhymed for no apparent reason. But we're going to move up to, it does come with a dynamic flight claw grabbing stand. I do not recommend these. Although on this one, it might be a little bit safe, but you might be a little bit in danger. You don't know what's going to crawl up in your crocky and bite you on the Rockies. I don't know it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, James. I won't do that. Anyway, here it is. Night Monkey. Let's just take him off. I'm gonna have to go through this guy. This is where the review gets a wee bit hard. Let's zoom out a little bit, and as you can see, let's see how we can capture this. It's really dark, I know. Let's try to zoom in, take these off. Those are magnetic, as you can see. They just pull right off. Look straight at him, would you? Just look straight at him. Yeah, his eyes are cross-eyed. Hot Toys, why? Why at this price do I have to deal with quality control like this? Huh, Hot Toys? Why would I have to deal with that? Obviously, he's looking slightly to the, what looks like to the right, and then straight on the other eye. Why? Why Hot Toys at this price? Come on now. But anyway, that's a big boo-boo. I don't like that happened with this product. I don't know what you can do with this. I thought it was DX for a second, like, you know, the multiple like independent eye rolling system. And I went in and I was like, hey, let's take it off. And then I was like, oh, it's not. It just doesn't. But other than that, articulation on the head is great. It's cool and all. You move it around, it goes wherever you want. But big disappointment comes in where I'm expecting ratcheted joints. Why on a Spider-Man figure do I not have ratcheted joints? That's something I'd expect. It's not to say articulation isn't good. Articulation is great, as you can see here. It does do very well. But in certain areas, he's not going to keep his leg up. It just won't. It's not articulated. Why would you do that, Hot Toys? Why would you do such things, Lava Man? I'm gonna leave you peeking at the bottom. Why would you do such things that it's Spider-Man? You have to give us ratcheted joints. You must. It's a must to give us ratcheted joints. You cannot leave such things like that. I mean, this one, he's doing kind of okay, but it's very, very, very well easy to be going back down like that. It shouldn't be that easy to be pushed right back down. As well as the ab crunch, you have pretty good ab crunch, but then when you start working with him, he kind of doesn't want to flex and doesn't want to go in certain areas you want to put him. And is that okay? Yeah, if you want to put him in a museum pose, which Spider-Man, you're not going to have him in a museum pose. So I have to say that, you know, although they have good places like this where the legs are very well done, I think they did pretty good as far as making him articulated. Oh God, I didn't even know he has articulated toes. Just saw the seams. But he does articulate very well and swivel around the foot areas because of, you know, the split boot design going on here. And it does move very well because of these separated pieces that Hot Toys did not decide to engineer in there and stuff like that. It's all well, it's all cool and dandy, but I'm not getting ratcheted joints here. So Hot Toys, that's a big fail, a really big fail from you, for you to not do such things. And then that kind of stuff, no. But all in all, the look of the figure, when you look at the figure and you just have him like so, like posed, I'm gonna just look like a G.I. Joe figure right now. Looks like Snake Eyes, but Spider-Man. It does look cool. It has that cool factor. Nonetheless, it does have that cool factor. Let me stand him up proper. I don't have his base to go on him. This thing does swivel up and down, as you saw when I pulled him up. You can swivel him up and down. And then you have a little Tom Holland back in there. So it does have its cool looking features. It does have its likable things about it. Not the eyes, of course, not the eyes. But everything else is screen accurate. I would give them thumbs up. I would give them 2 thumbs up, you know, if his suit was a bit more on the articulate side. It does look good, but it doesn't function well. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to really flaw this figure. Really flaw this figure. Major Spider-Man fans, would you be into it? Heck yeah, they would. They would love this thing. But for guys like me, I don't know. Man, this material, let me talk about materials. These are like vinyl-y materials. They're very flexible, I would say, very malleable. And this is that, it's that rubbery, gosh, it's so many materials they use. Rubbery pleather that they have in his suit. As far as this goes, this is another rubbery vinyl, his belt. These accents are also rubbery vinyls. These straps are rubbery vinyls. Is that a longevity issue? Yes. What if these crack? What if these snap? What if these break? It is very likely with the articulation of Spider-Man to happen in such ways that if you want to pose him to lick his own nutsack, then it's gonna probably, you know, hurt you a little bit. But all in all, it's a Hot Toys figure. I'm just disappointed at the quality control we have with the eyes, and then the joints aren't ratcheted, rather. So that's a big no-no. But as far as, damn, that base, I love this base. I love it. It completely changes everything you know about this figure, really. It is something else. And I just absolutely love them. This base, I mean, I love the base. The figure, more so, gosh, it's very hard. It's very hard to say that's I'm happy with the figure. I mean, I'm screwing around with poses and stuff. I'm just messing around just to show you guys. But all in all, it's not really a great package. Yeah, the box is big. The package is actually pretty cool. But it doesn't do it for me. I don't know. What am I paying for, you know? It's a very pricey package for the Deluxe. So that's where I kind of get speechless. Now, I'm going to have to do it, Hot Toys. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. And now, why would I give it a 7 out of 10, you know? The bonus big-ass nice base is absolutely, it's immaculate. It's perfect. Now, when we get back up to here, as far as materials used, paint apps, that's quality control, and the joints not being ratcheted, man, 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10. That's kind of flawed for me. It comes with the abundance of hands that you need, all that usually comes with Spider-Man. It's cool and all, but I have to deduct from them. I can't give them everything. These lights, and my God, I just could look at this. I'm more amazed at the base than the actual figure. Let's put it that way. I'm more amazed at how they executed this base so well and how it looks. You see the rocks flying around. They executed this base magically. Absolutely love this base, but not for the figure. So as a package, as an all-rounder, if you're going for this guy, go for the Deluxe, because the Deluxe will make this so much more than just the figure. So this base will make the figure 10 times better. Hope you like what you saw in Easy Company Collectibles, and subscribe, like the video. Liking really does help the channel out. And check out Pop Collectibles, like I said, for the day one figure releases on his Instagram. DMing him is the best way to go because the guy's crazy. He does a lot of work. And yeah, it's just, man, these figures, sometimes it looks good on paper, but when you get it in hand, it's just not what you thought it was. So that's my take with this. So good luck. And I don't know why I said good luck. You're not going anywhere. Buy this one. If you really want this one, buy the Deluxe. Buy the Deluxe, not the regular one. It has flaws. No Ratchets. No, I'm not your Ratchet. No, you're Ratchet.